Good morning. That's the moon. Usually get up around 5, and now it's pretty dark at that time. I'm getting ready to boil some water for our breakfast, and it's starting to light up in the sky, and Pierre is doing some filtering for our water for breakfast, and we're going to sit and have breakfast and coffee.
Put that away, please.
On-trail adventure, off-trail adventure ends. We are finally back on trail. Bumped into Pavel again, and beautiful sunrise this morning, warming up nicely. This is where we came from, this way. Moon is still up there. There's our CDT marker. So this is day 3 out of Lima, and we are headed to West Yellowstone.
We're on top of a ridge line. We've got 2 nights before we go into West Yellowstone, and she's making a phone call to have a hotel reservation. This is one of the unglorious things that you have to do while hiking in the middle of the woods, calling into civilization to get lodging. Finishing a climb, great switchbacks. This is an old mining road, so had to be graded for trucks and stuff to get up. So we appreciate that. But looking west and I guess a little bit south. Take a zoom in. Beautiful morning.
Just filtered waters from these 2 cute little ponds up on top of this kind of plateau. And the last water source for about 10 miles, so stocking up 2 liters each.
You okay, love?
Oh. Yep.
Oh, keep that in the video. You okay?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Still recording.
Yeah.
Enjoying this long downhill after the long uphill this morning. It's always nice when it's not steeply graded. It's just perfect. A little rocky. Gotta watch what you're doing. But wide open space. Just what we like. Pretty awesome. When you have grass, you got these huge grasshoppers. Switchbacks is that you go one way and you have one view, and then you go another way and you have another view. Yes, we have, it's been a fun day. We've passed many nobos, so clearly we're crisscrossing, our bubbles are crisscrossing northbound and southbound. So that's been kind of fun. Lots of extra time spent chit-chatting, but that's all part of the fun, that's part of the adventure. So anyway, it's been a lovely afternoon. Lots of kind of down, short ups. So that's been great. Beautiful scenery, as you can see. And we ran into Flotus and Hornet, who are a YouTube couple that we watch. They've been northbounding, and we've been kind of keeping up with their adventure as we go. Certainly, you know, to help with trail beta, know what to expect, because they're northbound. They've been through what we're going to go through. So anyway, that was fun. Chatted with them for a while, and yeah, we're continuing on our day. Take a break in a couple miles.
Going down by Hell Roaring Creek. There we go. Along the side of the creek. Don't fall, sweetheart.
Walking along the Roaring Fork. So we decided at 24.5 to call it a night because we found this amazing spot. Certainly exposed, but we got a nice flat grassy area and views literally all around. And thankfully the cows are all on the other side of the fence, not this side of the fence. So there's a few cow patties here and there, but not too many. But yeah, this is an epic spot. We're loving it. We're gonna wash our dirty feet and probably rest in the tent for 10 minutes and then have dinner.
Here's where we're having dinner tonight, on the edge of the fenced-in enclosure, and we're looking this way. Some clothes hung up on the fence. We'll have to hang our food on one of these fence posts away from our tent. But this is us looking back at our tent and our tent site. We're really quite excited about this spot. We think it's really quite wonderful. And the moon's going to be coming up tonight. It's just past full, so it's going to be a great viewing spot.
Good morning, day 4. Heading into West Yellowstone tomorrow. Just seeing the peak of the sun rise, leaving our beautiful camp spot. It's always interesting to look at the light in the morning because it's actually different. So we were along this road that we have to walk down for a little while, and we have one big 6.5 mile through over 3,000 foot climb today. So looking forward to that. Doing about 23.5 miles to get us 10 miles to West Yellowstone. A nice camp spot with water.
Been hiking for about maybe a mile or two. We're on this 2-track. I think we're on the 2-track for about 5 miles today, which is nice. You can sort of just walk and look around. Beautiful morning light. Don't know if you can still see in the background. Oh, look above my head up there, there's the moon. The moon lit up the night sky last night beautifully. Our camp spot was great, although during the night, packs of coyotes were howling. That woke us up. That's no big deal. But then we heard all this strange splashing noise, and it sounded like a pool party was going on, and it must have been on the other side of the fence down the low ground. There must have been a pond, and either it was cows or I'm thinking maybe elk, and they went down to get some water, and they weren't quiet. They weren't respectful to the neighbors sleeping next to them. But beautiful morning, great light, and we are a day and a half from West Yellowstone. So we're very excited. We were just commenting, we made a turn on this trail and we were just commenting at all of the footprints. So we knew we were on the right trail. And then we noticed, if you see one there, and we go up along here, and you see another one here, and we keep on going, and you see another one here. Those aren't human footprints. Those are bear footprints on top of the human footprints. So somebody was using this trail last night to get up and over. And I guess it's a good reminder that we're in bear country, because those are big footprints. So we'll keep our eyes peeled, make plenty of noise, and continue on down the trail. See what's in front of us. A couple big mountains. And we know we go up to 10,000 feet today. So one of those mountains, we're gonna be spending a good portion of this afternoon climbing up to get over to Reynolds Pass, and then, you know, Targhee Pass. So we'll have a big afternoon. Something so you can see, we can see this, and we're like, oh, okay, we know what we're doing in the future. We've done it before. According to the map, it's a well switchbacked climb, so that should make it at least well, doable and maybe even enjoyable.
This is Reynolds Pass highway. We crossed the highway. Currently we're still in Idaho because it says welcome to Montana. Fairly busy highway. We are going to stop here and have a break before we carry on.
So there's Reynolds Pass to the back. Going this way is into Montana. And you can take that highway and then go around the mountain. Or you can take the highway, go that way, and go around this mountain here. And both roads you can get to West Yellowstone. So we're going this way, and then we're going to be going up and over the mountain.
It's kind of cool. We're hiking above this valley. There's a bunch of little homesteads scattered about. There's the highway still down below us. Mountains all around us. This is the way we're headed, this way, into the bigger mountains, clearly. Check out this guy. Descending to where we're going to pick up our last water until towards the top of the climb. The climb is about 6.5 miles. So we're prepping our brains for that. Lots and lots of switchbacks. We start going up this creek drainage. It's beautiful, beautiful. Kind of rounded the corner so we're not seeing the road and the civilization anymore. So there's the Targhee Pass that we've been climbing to the last many hours. That's the one side of it, and then this rocky piece is the other part. You get the pass between, and then you can see there's a bit of snow up there still, and a little breezy up here, but this is the view from this side. I'm waiting for Pierre. Way over on that mountain, there's Pierre over there. You can see that little bulb thing. That was just in front of us when we were camping this morning. So
Hey, there's snow up there.
I know. Come a long way. Here is Targhee Pass. It's sign marking right there. Targhee Divide, elevation 10,000, CDT marker. And this, woo! This is what's on the other side. Wow. Pretty impressive. That's what we worked hard for. Let's see all the layers of mountains out there. Now we'll head down to our campsite. We got 20 miles in for the day.
Okay. You win.
Just hanging out.
We're gonna win. We're gonna go. That's your rock, apparently.
Not doing anything, just hanging.
We're about a half a mile away from this stream / campsite. We are gonna have 24 miles of distance done for the day, and we're gonna be done before 5:30. So this has been a pretty impressive day, considering the big climb we had this afternoon. I don't know. We must be getting our trail legs, because today we were very efficient. Perhaps not getting lost helps, or getting off trail. Made it to camp for the night. If you zoom in here, you can see our tent in amongst this tree stand here. Walking down this way, that's where the stream is. Renee's already down there, washing up. I'm gonna go down, wash up my feet, rinse some water over my face. Like I said, it was a successful day. We got the miles in we needed to get in, and we finished at a reasonable good time, allowing us to have a little bit of rest in our tent. And then this is the vista that we're looking at. It's really quite something. And then in this way, it was a beautiful day.
About to hit the hay. This is the view from our tent space. And our tent is nestled in the trees here. And the stream is to the opposite side, over there where the green grass is, down to the left. So I had a nice dinner, some tea, and it's time to go to bed. See you in the morning.
Good morning. There's a red sunrise. The air looks hazy. We have 9 miles, like we said yesterday, to the pass. We definitely can smell some smoke this morning, so we don't know what we're stumbling into. Hopefully it's a fire well far away, and we're just getting this smoke from the wind blowing around. But it's a beautiful morning, nice and warm. Getting some water, because we only have 9 miles into the road for the hitch. We're actually gonna have a second cup of coffee. That's Renee's big thing. She likes coffee. But there's the sun over there. That's so pretty.
Starting out our morning, we had an extra half cup of coffee, which was nice. We have the time. Got up about 15 minutes later. And this is our wonderful view, just leaving our campsite. You can see up there, interesting, almost looks like a little cave in the mountain. We were wondering about that last night. Moon is still up there. Sky is blue, but looking the other way, you can definitely see it's smoky, and the sun has that kind of hazy, smoky glow to it. So anyway, make our way down the trail. We have about 9 0.34 miles, something like that, to get to the highway to hitch into West Yellowstone. I spent an overnight there at the Three Bears Motel. Apparently they have a good buffet, and so we're definitely going to take advantage of that. But hopefully it'll be a nice, easy walk. We have a little uphill that we just got over, and should be pretty much downhill, but you can kind of see the hazy sunshine looking this way, the haze of the sky over the mountains. You can't really see them very well. They're pretty smoky. Smokiest day we've had, probably the only day that it's been smoky. Beautiful wildflowers as we walk through here. Concluding our morning climb, a couple miles up to the pass. You can see the big cairn and what was down below us, or what we were down below, we are now at. And here's the other side. Wildflowers in this field are amazing. Like yellows and purples and reds and whites, lavenders. Just gets better and better. Big reservoir down there. It's a little friend ptarmigan on the side of the trail. There he goes. Walking through a lovely wooded area downhill. Got about 2.5 miles left. You can start hearing the noise of the highway. Still with beautiful morning light. .91, this section. There's the sign that says "Welcome to Idaho," Continental Divide, and then a sign that says "Welcome to Montana." It's time to hitch into West Yellowstone.